This is the FIFINE H9 gaming headset. Thanks to FIFINE for sending this product out to me. They did not pay me to make this video, nor will they see it before I post it, but they did send this product for me to review. Let's unbox this thing. First up is some instructions which will tell you how to use this headset, specifically the controller that comes with it, which I believe is in this box here. Yep, we've got the microphone for the headset here, excited to test that out, and the controller. Looks like it has volume for your headphones and volume for your microphone on it, so that'll be cool. It also has this really nice braided cable, which you don't see on most budget products. Okay, next we have the actual headphones part of the headset. And once again, it has that really nice braided cable. There's clear indication on the inside and the outside which side is left and which side is right. The only thing I would say is that the plastic is a little cheap feeling, and especially where the headphones kind of swivel, just doesn't feel super well made. And the headband feels kind of soft, but I'm not sure how it'll feel after wearing it for a long time. And it's a very lightweight headset, which is good in some cases, especially if it's gonna be on your head for a really long time, but might not necessarily mean that they sound the greatest. But I guess we'll find out when we test them. All right, so I'm gonna just do a listening test first. Plug this into my Wave XLR, which is what I usually use, and see how they sound. I'll just play one of my own songs. They sound pretty good. They are missing a bit of that low end, which it's not the worst thing, but it definitely impacts the immersiveness of the headphones. Let's try just playing a round of Fortnite and see how they sound with that. Okay, so far they feel pretty nice. They are starting to feel like they're kind of squishing my head a little bit, but I've had issues with this with other headsets, so it might just be me. But I mean, I can hear everything, and the location is pretty decent. Yeah, I'd say overall, gameplay-wise, they sound pretty good. You are still kind of missing that low end, so I'm interested to see what happens once we plug the controller in and if that changes how they sound. Okay, so it's a new day, and we're gonna continue testing the FIFINE H9 gaming headset. We're gonna plug in the controller and see how that sounds. So it has USB connection. I'm gonna plug this in, and I'm just gonna make sure that it's selected in my sound settings. Okay, sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think it sounds about the same. Honestly, you just have more control. I'm not really sure what this 7.1 button does, but maybe it gives you some more surround sound. So let's hop into a game again, and we'll see what we get with that. So the main thing I want to test first is if there's a significant difference between the sound without the 7.1 on and... Oh, there is. Okay, let's try it without first. Just gonna drop over here. Lots of people dropping here. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the 7.1 button on. See if it changes the localization of... Stuff feels sharper, if that makes sense, brighter. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It does feel I wish I could show you how this sounded. It feels less in the headphones and more in my ears, if that makes sense. But I don't really like the sound quality of it like this. Oh, whoa. That was off. Another bot lobby. That's cool. Okay, so overall, I can see it is more of like a 7.1 surround kind of vibe. It's obviously not, because you still have two headphones. Just thinking technically, it's simulated. It's a simulated surround sound. But I don't like how bright it sounds. It's a little harsh, but it's all preference. It's all what your ears like. My ears don't like it, but maybe yours do. That's just my initial thoughts on it. Now let's test out this microphone. So I'm gonna plug this microphone in to the headset. Okay, so let's see how this sounds. This is what the FIFINE H9 headset microphone sounds like. And you tell me. I mean, I can't hear it right now, or else I'm gonna talk weird. So I'm gonna just listen back to it after. This is what it sounds like raw. No effects, nothing. You can adjust the volume with the controller. So I can turn it down. And so hopefully it sounds quieter now. I can turn it up. And hopefully this sounds louder now. There's also a switch on the side, which allows you to mute the mic. And let's see what it sounds like with like some typing behind it. So this is what it sounds like when I'm talking with the microphone while typing at the same time. Not sure what kind of background noise it's getting, or if this is anything that's going to be helpful for people. I want to hear what this microphone sounds like. Monitor and output. Oh, it actually sounds pretty decent. It is a little delayed because I'm listening back through it, but it actually sounds pretty good. So like if it's this close, it's gonna clip. That's just like what happens. But I have it like about 2 fingers away from my face and a little bit below my mouth. My talking's gonna sound crazy in this, oh my god. And this seems to be a good spot where I can hear how I sound. I can even, like, if I pull it a bit farther away, then that still sounds okay, I think. I'm impressed by the microphone quality. The headphones are okay. They sound okay, but the microphone quality on this is pretty good. So you tell me, what do you think about this microphone? What do you think it sounds like? Do you think it sounds good? Do you think it's worth using as a gamer, as a streamer? Kind of feel like a pilot with this. I don't usually use headset mics, but if you're looking for a budget headset, I think this is a great option. It's super lightweight. The sound is okay. It's missing a little bit of low end that I wish it had. The 7.1 surround thing it could be useful. It could be useful for some people. I probably would prefer to keep it off, but maybe that's just how I'm used to listening in headphones. If it's something that you like doing with this, then go for it. But I think the microphone sounds pretty good. And I mean, you've been listening to it right here. My biggest thing with headset microphones is often they're just distorted and not very good quality. And this sounds really clear. Overall, I'm super impressed with this headset. I really think that the microphone stands out above the whole thing, but it is a pretty good headset. The sound is decent. Overall, I think that it's great for the price. $40 US, around $60 Canadian. What other headset can you get for this quality at this cheap of a price? I don't know. Thanks again to FIFINE for sending this out to me. If you want to pick this up for yourself, there are links in the description down below. And let me know, is this something you would pick up for gaming? What's your favorite gaming headset? Please let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.